Hi, Michael Joshua here, and welcome to Genius Local Marketing, where we discover that we all are a genius in our own local market by finding and serving the customers who need us. This is a review of Brendon Burchard's New York Times bestseller, The Millionaire Messenger. As a review, this is my opinion. Your opinion is also welcome. Please leave a comment below the video. Hi, Michael Joshua here, and this is a review of Brendon Burchard's The Millionaire Messenger. This is a New York Times bestseller and was copyrighted in 2011, but don't let that fool you. The content in this book is as relevant today in 2018 as it was then. Brendon starts this book by telling you of the car accident he survived years ago in the Dominican Republic. He was a young man at the time, but of course to me he still is a young man since I'm quite a few years older than he is. Faced with his own mortality, he emerged to become one of the most sought-after writers and speakers in the personal and professional development market today. In The Millionaire Messenger, Brendon explains how everyone is an expert in their own right. Your experiences in life have brought you to expert status in at least one area, maybe several. The thing is, you are an expert in whatever you do, as long as you know more than the person you are sharing the knowledge with. Whatever you know, if you know more about it than the next guy or gal, to them, you are the expert. This book helps you to discover where your expertise really lies, what you know, and then gives some instruction on how to turn that into your message. You can become a millionaire messenger as well. If you know anything about Brendon, you realize that he is an amazing teacher, mentor, motivator, along with a host of other things. What you may not realize is that you can also become that messenger. Taking the specialized knowledge you already own and turning it into a message that helps others is what can bring you to millionaire messenger status. This book walks you through the shroud of the guru curtain. Even though he is not really fond of the term guru himself, he shows you that you don't have to have a following of millions or even thousands of people to be seen as the go-to person in the market you thrive in. Sharing your message in an honest and sincere way will bring followers to you. Your end game is not to try to sell everything under the sun to the masses. Your end game is to share with people how they can make their lives better by giving them valuable content that impacts their business or their own personal existence. Once you understand this mindset of giving, you will find that your audience is happy to pay you for your insights. Giving it away does sound counterintuitive, but consider this scripture passage, Luke 6:38. Give and you will receive. Your gift will return to you in full, pressed down, shaken together to make room for more, running over and poured into your lap. The amount you give will determine the amount you get back. The premise and promise of giving and receiving is solid. In Chapter 5, Brendon lays out the 10 steps to building an expert empire. 1. Claim and master your topic. If you love a specific topic, that's great, but you cannot phone it in. You must learn, eat, breathe, and sleep this topic. If you haven't mastered it, you can't own the expert status in monumental proportions. You can still teach, but you will hit a level you cannot expand beyond unless you grow with the topic itself. Don't limit yourself by trying to take the easy way out or in. 2. Pick your audience. Who are you trying to reach with your message? Identify the people who A, you want to teach, and B, who want your knowledge. You might be the best at writing copy, but if you target people who love watercolor painting, you will spin your wheels trying to resonate with them. 3. Discover your audience's problems. What do they need to know or learn? What can you bring to them that will truly improve their business or their life? 4. Define your story. How are you going to reach them? Brendon begins this book with the story of his car accident and his realization that he needed to be more. What is your story? 5. Create a solution. You know your audience and their problems. Do you have a practical solution they can put into play? If your solution is not actionable, it doesn't help. Whether you provide a solution in a 10-step format or in a paradigm shift, it must be something that your audience can do to change their trajectory. It doesn't need to be earth-shattering, although it could be. It just needs to be something that they can put into practice and then recognize the benefit. 6. Put up a website. I know, put up a website. This sounds so simple. Everyone says put up a website, but the fact is, this is one of the first actionable steps that you can take to show the world you have a message to share. Websites are so easy to build nowadays, there is no excuse. Just put up a website. 7. Campaign your products and programs. Tell your audience what you have to share with them. There's no value in if you build it, they will come. Be proactive. Reach out into your audience and let them know you are alive and willing to bring them to new levels of competency and worth. I know that might sound pompous, but you have a mission, a calling, so to speak. Share your expertise. 8. Post free content. That's right. Teach what you know to those who need to learn it. This doesn't mean you give away everything you know, but if you don't give away some free actionable information, you will just be one more voice in the background of noise on the web. Giving some of your best stuff is the easiest way to turn your followers into customers. Don't forget the verse I quoted earlier. 9. Get promotional partners. You will be surprised at the folks who wish to partner with you when you are doing the right thing. Initially, you will probably have to reach out to find someone in the same area of expertise to work with, but later on they will find you. However it happens, be willing to collaborate and work together. Be open to opportunities, and they will come. 10. Repeat and build the business based on distinction, excellence, and service. Your offer, your persona, who you really are, must be differentiated from the crowd. There are plenty of gurus out there banging their drums. You need to be different, provide great value and service to your audience. You will find that their loyalty to you and your message is its own reward. These are the 10 steps outlined in the Millionaire Messenger. And make no mistake, this is not a book you can read and then put down. It is full of interactive and probing questions that you must reflect upon and analyze to see exactly where you fit. There is so much to learn in this book. In my opinion, it is a book that belongs in every business person's library. Hey, this is Michael Joshua, and thanks for watching this video. My YouTube channel is called Genius Local Marketing, and it's all about maximizing your potential and activating the genius within you by sharing your message with your audience. Please click the subscribe button that will appear somewhere on this screen or below the video, and don't forget to tick that little bell so you'll get notification each time I upload a new video. You can also visit my website at geniuslocalmarketing.com. If you have a comment or question, please post it below, and I look forward to bringing you more videos. Remember, here at Genius Local Marketing, we believe you can be more, both to yourself and to your customers.